got 2 glasses of Sun Fizz coming right up.
Sun Fizz, that's our favorite!
That's because there's a delicious ray of sunshine in every drop.
Come on, guys.
I'm filled with nature's goodness. Hey, what's with you people? I've got vitamins and minerals.
Trust your gut, not some cartoon character.
Up in poetry, bullet in the chamber, waiting till they get a load of me. Dialing from the rotary, the other end's a ringtone. It's like I'm at the 20, running to the other end zone. Never had a pretty woman keep me in the friend zone. Trying to worry not, what about any of my friends on? Return so much I probably pound until the send's gone. Weed under the button, the send strong. Phone still off limits like a motherfucker slanging Mary. Delivery on time, every time, very, very. Good intention, but the honest vary. Trying to find this peace of mind and count it out as monetary. My thoughts are forming into sentences. No telling when this evolution sends it into exodus. I'm not just out for the reference. Understood that getting is good, at least the present is.
Chemistry underrated. Your fundamentals basic, run the matrix. No dispute, I'm undebated. Beat banging like it's blood related. Elegance is understated. Orchestrations leave you sedated. Back fresh, recuperated. Brothers in step, highly awaited. Long time coming, rhyme dumbing. Pour something Bacardi lime, rum inside a cup. Stomach rumming, opinions borderline jaded. Stretch out accounts, blackboard to sketch out the routes. Stop short, stepped out the house in Venice. Bear witness, word scripted, 3-dimension vivid, exceed the limits. Meanwhile, I pencil in the digits. Gangsta white walls spinning. Levi denims and crushed linen, kangaroo coat with the custom stitches. Serve dishes, dirty soup kitchen. Heavy hitter, I swing it whenever you pitching. Y'all better listen, y'all better listen.
Police at my door, but I spent last night on someone else's floor. Out the back window, didn't know where I was. I was still kinda buzzed with a head full of drugs. Looking at my Knicks and it's about that time to go and save the world from the daily grind. Speaking of which, I gotta hit the OC for a quick sesh with my skate park OGs. Oh please, this is still mid-city, wanna check my street cred. Go ahead, come get me on the block like mopeds. Or the threads in your dickies and I flow cold red off the head so swiftly. Stole the scribble show, bled, had the feds go get me. Still got head from your thoroughbred, no hickeys. Oh really? Throw a veil on your Philly. Took pictures of a crack like that bell out in Philly. Had to kick out my tail cause she smelled like Billy. Smoking blunts, left the breath so stale, could've killed me. Silly quick with it when I spit the shit, get it, I mean. Sit, get it, I mean. Oh shit, it's amazing, I remember all the different shit I'm into. I try to stay focused on getting legal tender. Gotta stay on the grind cause if the legends get signed, gotta split that dough between 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And when I'm on the mic, the women come. Down with A&T, Merce and you're not. And I got more rhymes than California got cops. 9 in the morning, police at my door. Wonder what the fuck they wanna talk to me for. She said she wanted money for some fundraising shit. I slammed the door in her face and said, fuck you, bitch. Looking at my Knicks and it's about that time for me to light another cigarette and settle my mind. Foot soldier, been waiting for the cookover. Probably won't be getting naked if she looks sober. I'm a primate with pimp-like mind state, raising the curve to make contemporaries irate. Still obsessed with your breasts and your fishnet, beating on my thin chest, screaming out Midwest. My nature is to make you a believer on your stereo receiver or your barely legal beaver. Buzzing overhead, spitting fly game. Nowadays, cats be getting paid and laid up off of my name. Wait a minute, take a number, made a visit to your village with this fresh baked biscuit and stayed consistent. Breaking in the heads ain't as difficult when half of them are tripping over how they missed the boat. The key is control, but your flow is contrived. Keep it in my soul, take it with when I die. Plug that mic in and make heaven get live. Turn a groupie to an angel when she 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And when I'm on the mic, all your homegirls come down with A&T, Slug, and you're not. And I got more rhymes than rappers who got shot.
Postcards from the pink bath, paint leisure as a cloak torch through a stained glass St. Peter. Hack faith healer, cheat death to the very end. Cherry with a nickels on his specs for the ferryman. XO, Zodiac, a pentagram, Expo. Pet cemetery, an electric fresco. Abaddon, threshold, flash forged in a galley. With undead orcs pulling ores through the algae. Smash cut to a smoke bomb's quarantine. Guards like all signs correlate with sorcery. More dormant cerebral is awoken by the smell of sordid power and defecting shortly after. Fist bump, dry land, brackish. Catnap 15, back to Swiss cheese, the flagship. Blue in the menacing grip of a diaper with shore manifestly unfit. Not to be as right, next question. A build winged shoes or autophagy. Silk screen band tees, take a part of VCR. Ringer off, canned peas, cabin fever, me or more. Patently adhering to the chandelier key and door. To usher in the understated anarchy of leisure force. Let a purple tongue and ratty caballeros up over the black rainbow into the house of mirrors. To become 1,000 zeros, echoing a twisted alchemy. Freak flags flutter in a circadian free jazz. Sleep apnea, scratch and bring that beat back. Our nose off, clothes on, nose and a feedback. I'm nom blind strawn, compost thrown to the spine pile bygones. Mangy, intermittently spaced pylons on a plot of inhospitable terrain. Hi, mom. Midsummer, mid crusher, mid winter, mid shifter. Midsummer, mid crusher, mid winter, mid shifter. No sleep, gold line, front door circle. Proceed low like 24 curfews. Midsummer, mid crusher, mid winter, mid shifter. Midsummer, mid crusher, mid winter, mid shifter. Crow's beat, cold night, unmoored virtue. Proceed snow blind, 24 curfews. Midsummer, mid crusher, mid winter, mid shifter. Midsummer, mid crusher, mid winter, mid shifter. No sleep, gold line, front door circle. Proceed low like 24 curfews. Midsummer, mid crusher, mid winter, mid shifter. Midsummer, mid crusher, mid winter, mid shifter. Crow's beat, cold night, unmoored virtue. Proceed snow blind, 24 curfews.
All right. Welcome to LHL Tuesdays. I'm Vector, and this is the semifinals, Game 3 of the Anaheim-St. Louis series. Let me unmute my hockey client. There we go. We've got some great games for you tonight. As you can see, Dildos are currently leading the St. Louis Eagles with 4 goals and 5 points. Mark Scheifele trailing behind him with 4, 2 goals and 2 assists. And of course, Dal and Tony, the seasoned LHL veterans, leading the way for the Anaheim Ducks. Looks like the typical, the usual suspects for Anaheim. Their starting 5, Dalfan is going to be in net. Looks like his attendance issues have gotten sorted out for the playoffs. We're past the 7:35 mark, but that scrimmage put us a little bit behind schedule. Still waiting for the Eagles to take the ice. The game is about to begin. I've got my teams backwards. I always do that. And opening draw, we've got a dead center for the blue team, Quacky Face. I meant the red team, not the blue team. Quacky Face quickly capitalizing on their mistake. Don't think Guy was ready to take that face off, and a great shot bounces just over the net. Anaheim coming off real strong to start this period. Pass made to Hawk crossing into the zone, a great block by Tony Flo. Pass made up the boards to Dow, a great receive by him. He gets it around Doug. Quacky Face not able to beat Crab in a Tree for possession. He sends it around his own boards and around his own net and up the boards to Guy, who passes it off to Hawk. Hawk missing his chance, taken by Tony Flo for Anaheim. A long pass trying to get to Dow. He does. Doug quickly getting in the way of that play and sending it back down the ice. Play interrupted by Taser. Shot on just wide. Crab in a Tree has the puck at center ice and fires it. Good save made by Dalfan. Puck poked away from Doug behind the Anaheim net and sent around to Taser, who's unable to get it away from Doug. He's got Guy out in front. Chooses to take the shot and goes behind the net. Hawk. Shot deflected away from the net. Taken by Dow. He's got Crab in a Tree defending him. But Hawk is the one that clears the puck down the ice. Taser takes a long shot. Narg sending it back out. Quacky Face takes another shot, hits the side of the net. So now Doug recovers the puck in his own zone. Of course, I had to use the correct jerseys for the playoffs. So you'll see for this game, Anaheim is wearing the Anaheim jerseys and St. Louis is, of course, wearing their St. Louis jerseys. All textures courtesy of the now defunct thebreakaway.net. I'm not sure what the name of their new website is. I wish I could give it to you guys. For all your texture needs. Puck sent back to Tony Flo, just under 2 minutes left in this first period. We've got 2 whole periods after this one. So don't go away. Puck kept behind the net by Tony Flo. Sent over to Quacky Face. Keeps it away from Hawk. Taser carrying it across the blue line. Shot! Scores! Anaheim up 2-0. Tony Flo carrying it carefully behind his net, trying to keep it away from Guy. He does. Sends it down the ice. Couldn't find Quacky Face. Back to Tony Flo looking for Quacky Face again. Misses him. Can Dow get there first? No, he can't. Narg came out and played it over to the empty net. Oh my gosh. What a play. Narg did not have time to get settled in after coming out to make that play away from Dow. But Narg getting back into form, he makes that save. It's always a gamble coming out to play the puck. If you're not able to get it to your a teammate, certainly could be a deadly mistake. A costly mistake? Not necessarily life or death. So Anaheim up 3-0. The climb back up to the top for St. Louis looks ever so steep. Off the draw, taken by Hawk. Sent to Guy. Puck broken up. Dalfian passes it over to Taser. And Dow takes a shot wide of the net. Now Doug carries it into the Anaheim zone. Out in front, Hawk got his stick on it but couldn't fire. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Dow with the perfect pass to Quacky Face and the deke. And Dow swiftly cleans up the rebound. It's 4-0. Hawk plays it around the boards to Crab in a tree. Long shot just off target. Tony Flo able to keep it away from Guy. But Hawk finds it in his defensive zone. Pass made to Doug. And a long shot is on. It lands on top of the net. Tony Flo has the puck in his own zone. The soft pass up the ice to Dow. Pass made to Taser. He's got one already. Can he make it two? Yes, he can! Taser makes it 5-0 Anaheim. And Quacky Face on a breakaway, and that's game. Is that game? Is there a mercy rule in the playoffs? I kept calling Dildozer Guy because I always associate the ELO names with Guy. I guess he changed his name. Thank you for that. Aliasing is very confusing. Guy plays on Kansas City, not St. Louis. Both Missouri teams. Not that that should defend my case. It's not tied 1-1. Anaheim is up 2-1 in the series. I'm going to change that now. And these points do not include the points scored in the game just played. These are the stats prior to tonight's games. Looks like St. Louis is ready. And we have signs of life from Anaheim. Dalfin back in net. Dalf against Narg once again. Both putting up very similar stats so far in the playoffs. Not including the last game, obviously. That being the first shutout in the playoffs, actually. Yeah. So good for Anaheim. And there it ends. Dalfin's shutout streak. Goes a whole 15 minutes. It was fun while it lasted. I probably jinxed him, honestly. Hawk passes it up to Crab in a Tree. He's all alone. Great save by Dalfin. But Hawk sneaks it past him with a strange play. It's 2-0 St. Louis. Momentum fluctuating. As Anaheim absolutely dominated the first game, St. Louis dominating the first 45 seconds of this. Dal makes the long pass to Quacky Face. Couldn't find him out in front. The pass is broken up by Doug. Dildozer plays it over to Crab in a Tree. Takes the shot, hits the post. Narg forced to come out and make work of this puck. Finds Crab in a Tree along the boards. Poked away by Taser. Now Doug fighting for possession. Taken by Crab in a Tree, sent back up the ice. Hawk takes it into the zone, but Dalfin knocks it back out. Crab in a Tree looking for Dildozer. Going back to Crab in a Tree, but Quacky Face able to get there first. Lobs a puck. Almost bounced over Narg's stick, but he intelligently read that and cleared it out. Just missed Dildozer on that pass. Lands behind the Anaheim net, taken by Tony Flo. Up to Taser. And left for Dal. So he tries a little deking move to get around Crab in a Tree. Pass along the boards to Tony Flo, and out in front it's cleared away by Doug. Quacky Face to Taser. And Tony Flo keeps that puck moving up the ice for Anaheim. But Dial couldn't get the shot off. So Taser lobs one towards the net, just wide. And a physics play as it bounces back into the Anaheim end. It is going to land in front of the Anaheim net. That is a dangerous place for it to land. Holy cannoli. A great clear by the Anaheim defense. That was Tony Flo with the excellent bat out of the air. I just watched the replay of it. Just thank God it wasn't going the other direction. It was headed towards center ice and not the other end. Taser with the soft pass blocked by Crab in a tree. St. Louis Eagles looking like they're still in control. Taser with the good bat. There's 10 seconds left in this first frame. Crab in a tree. Just sends it out, waits out the clock, and that'll do it for this period. Anaheim is only down by 2. So they're not out of this game by any means. And the second period is underway. Off the face-off, a great shot by Dial. Hits the crossbar. Now Crab in a tree to Doug. Doug takes possession and carries it out of the St. Louis end. Now Hawk. Shot blocked by Tony Flo. Dial loses control of that puck. And Dildos are not able to get the shot off. Narg with the long shot. Tony Flo with the clear back. Tony Flo blocking that pass to Dildozer. Gets it up to Quacky Face. Just misses him. Tony Flo able to get the puck to Quacky Face, but Crab in a Tree comes in, takes possession. Tony Flo keeps it in, but Crab in a Tree takes it behind his own net. Sent out. Taser stops it just before his own blue line. And the long shot from the red line broken up by, looked like Hawk blocked that shot. A great play by Doug to poke that puck away from Dial and get it out of the St. Louis end. Tony Flo plays along the boards to Taser. With the shot on, great stop by Narg. Bulldozer clears it out. Tony Flo takes it behind his own net. Looking for Dial. Finds him. But Doug getting to the puck before Taser can. Dildozer has it, and he lost it. Physics play as the puck is bouncing from end to end. And Taser. The great shot. Dial just stealing the goal, it looks like. I didn't even see it happen. He clearly tipped it in, though. A great play by those two to put Anaheim on the board with just under 2 minutes to go in this second period. Crab in a tree goes back, finds Dildozer, but Taser blocks that pass. That's okay though, Doug takes it now. Able to get it out. Tony Flo sends it back into the St. Louis end. And Doug with the soft pass to Hawk. Dial takes it, but Doug says no. Taser says oh yes. I'm not going to commentate like that. Quacky Face takes it at center ice. Taken by Doug in his own zone, just under 30 seconds to go, just over 30 seconds to go. Dildozer, centering chance to Hawk. And Dildozer has it once again, going to Crab in a tree. A great shot, and stopped by Dauphin. Dildozer juggling the puck along the boards. Not able to get the shot on, it was wide. And that'll do it for this period. St. Louis still up by 1, Anaheim slowly crawling out of the hole that St. Louis has created for them. Off the draw, it's going into the Anaheim zone. Lands just left of the Anaheim net. Or I should say right, stage right. Hawk able to get it to Dildozer, but Dauphin coming out just enough to get to the puck before Dildozer can. Good work by Crab in a tree to clear that puck out. Now Dial has it at center ice, a long shot, not on. Hawk and Quacky Face, I just realized these two are facing off in the LHL playoffs. These two, I'm not sure if they were bitter rivals, but they are certainly rivals for the #1 spot in the RSL this year. Quacky Face, a goal by him. Say Hawk being the only other player in the RSL to put up a abnormal amount of points. I don't want to say a high number of points because, you know, it's not every year someone scores 50 points in the RSL, or every season. Jeez. We all know what we mean when we say year, really. And a great block. That was Taser blocking that shot. Dildozer carried it into the Anaheim end. And it's cleared back down. Crab in a tree will get there first. Pass made to Doug. A great shot, just wide of the net. Quacky Face rips one, also wide. Dildozer passes it off to Hawk, but it's cleared away. It looked like that was Tony Flo that got his stick on it. And now here's Tony Flo carrying it in. Sent back to Dial. Narg missing that save, but able to clear it out. And now Dildozer is all alone. He's got Taser to the right of him. Dalfan comes out just enough to break up that breakaway, and Dildozer still able to get it in, this time from farther away. St. Louis is trying to tie this series back up. Dial trying to get it away from Dildozer at center ice. Not able to though, as Hawk comes in, tries to pass it off to him. Quacky Face now. Anaheim desperate to get another goal in the last 60 seconds. A long shot. Dalfan able to get out in front, control it. Tony Flo sends it back down, but no Anaheim skater will be able to control it in the St. Louis end. And now Tony Flo with the shot on hits the post. Going empty net now. Dalfan is out. 10 seconds to go. Dial. Puck poked away by Doug. Dildozer has the empty net. 2 seconds. And that is game. An excellent end. Dildozer completes the hat trick. The series is tied once again. It's 2-2. And we do have a break in the action until 8:45. I'll be live once again at 8:40 p.m. Eastern Time. For pregame coverage, I'm Vector. Thanks for watching HQM Network. And Lollipop909, hello. I'm sorry I was not watching the chat. Yes, we are a bunch of assholes, and yes, we are all racist. We should all just die. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys again at 8:40 p.m. Eastern.